After 12 years of being together and having 4 children, he still didn't love her. This story is going to keep you in shock. I'll be 34 years old this year, and I can say I'm blessed to have gotten everything a man could wish for. Something some men or even my dad didn't achieve until he was 65. I've been with a woman I'm not legally married to for the past 12 years. It started this way. I was 22 years old when she became pregnant. Back then, I was living with my street brother, and she was living with her grandpa. Her mother gave birth to her out of wedlock, and she married another man when she found out her father was already married. Practically, a married man cheated with her mom, which resulted to her. Okay. Wow. So she lived with her grandparents all her life, and she doesn't have a good relationship with her dad. When I met her, she stays with her grandpa because her grandma passed away. Back then, my aim was just to have a girlfriend and nothing serious. She was my second girlfriend. Now for men, no. She was 19 years old when she became pregnant, few months after we started dating. Though she cheated on me during the time we were dating. Her reasons was that I ghosted her, which I truly did. This love story is really getting deep. When I ghosted her, I already ended things with her in my mind. Not until she came to me 2 months after that she was pregnant. I was young and naive. I didn't know what to do, and I was scared. Her mom found out and told her to call me, and I went to see her. Her mom told me she was pregnant, and I told her mom I'll talk to my parents about it. I didn't deny. Of course, I didn't have the courage to. I went to see my mom and narrated everything to her. My mom asked me what I wanted to do, but I told her I'm not ready. Her reply was that if I wasn't ready, I shouldn't have impregnated someone's daughter. Maybe I should have stood my ground that I wasn't ready. But I was young and didn't know what to say. Me, my mom, and some of my brothers went to see her parents. We did introduction because we bought fruits and wine. And she moved into her family house because I don't have an apartment then. My mom didn't tell me she will be moving in. That was how she started staying with my parents until she put to bed and I got an apartment of my own. 12 years later and 4 kids, I haven't been able to fall in love with her. And she has been a good woman to me, even though she has her flaws. For example, I caught her 2 to 3 times trying to cheat on me, even though she didn't later do it. Now wow. She actually tried cheating on you because you didn't show her love. You didn't show her that you are actually committed to this union, even though you were not legally married. That's what I think actually. Let's move on. She would have done it if I hadn't caught her. That was after our first 2 kids. She takes care of the house and care of the kids. She does her duties as you have instructed. I'm also doing my duties by providing and taking care of her and my children. I've prayed for me to love her more, but I couldn't. I don't let it show though. But within me, I know I do not love her enough to get married to her. If she hadn't given birth to my kids, we wouldn't have ever been together. This story is really annoying because how can you say by 22 years old you are naive? At 22 years old, at least you should be in the university. You should be already planning your life and planning your future. When she got pregnant, yes, it's true that you took responsibility, though you didn't know what we are doing, because if you had known what you know now, I know you would have denied. But since you took responsibility, that is okay. And are you trying to say that you didn't love her so much that you had to sleep with her? Like, this story is not really adding up. Or is it that you loved her before and then hated her because she got pregnant? This guy in this story is actually being so selfish. For 12 years, he still maintained this selfishness, which is really, really not okay. At least, if not for anything, for the fact that she has given birth to 4 children for you and has stayed with you for 12 years, it should be enough reason for you to show her some love, because it's clear and evident that your life is already revolving around her. So you have no other choice than to love her. So guys, what do you think about this story? What do you have to say to this guy in this story? And what advice would you give to this woman? Because clearly she has spent 12 years of her life taking care of this family, taking care and nurturing these children she has given to this man that clearly does not love her for any reason. What do you have to say to her? Should she continue in this situation or should she quit the marriage? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel.